Matthew, why don't you tell us what you did today?
Oh, I learned to ride a bike.
You learnt to ride a bike. Matthew's been doing bikeability. So we haven't ever bought Matthew a bike because our garden isn't bike friendly and there's a lot of hills around us, so there isn't really much places to go on it, is there?
Yeah.
So he's never bothered. And then on Monday he started bikeability in school, and he couldn't ride it. And by today, which is Wednesday, he's riding around the whole football pitch on it.
You like Mugger? Mummy?
Right, George. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Matthew's second-hand BMX to basically so that he can, it can get bashed up a bit, and then maybe if he enjoys that over the summer, maybe then when it gets to Crimbo, we can get like a brand new one. Then me and Math can go out on little bike rides, couldn't we?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I like that.
That'd be really good fun.
Yeah.
Cool. So then we could go out on bikes and stuff. Dumpling Bridge. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that railway track line, like the walkway. I could walk, no, not an actual railway, the old railway line, where it's a path.
Yeah.
We could go on bikes around there. We could bike out to the pub and then have a Coke.
Yeah.
And like a bowl of chips, then we could bike back.
Yeah, I like that.
That'd be a good thing.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool little thing for you and me to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, Matthew's had a good week. George has been much better this week than last week. But today's Wednesday.
Mummy, that with the first group. Mummy, because the second group has to wait all the way until like 10 o'clock.
You were out there this morning, weren't you?
Yeah.
When I walked George to school, as I came down, you were just getting all your bikes on and your reflectors, your vests on and all that.
Yeah.
I saw you. Did you see me?
No.
No. I saw you stood up with the bike and you were putting the yellow vest on.
Yellow vest on?
Yeah. Well, I saw kids putting on vests.
Yeah, they were going on roads.
Ah, right. I saw some kids putting vests on.
Yeah.
But you couldn't see me because I was quite far away.
Yeah, I couldn't see you either.
Yeah, so.
I was the one with the with the orange helmet. No, yellow helmet and orange bike.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to check out this second-hand bike I've seen. So
I know what you're talking about.
keep you posted if we get it.
You should do
Welcome back to Autism Twins and Us. It is Thursday the 2nd of May. I'm sorry about the lack of videos in the last couple of weeks, but after the half term we've just been like super busy with regard to Amy's had lots of appointments for school governors stuff. I've been back at work. It's just been, the weather's not been great, so we haven't done a lot apart from survive. Yeah?
dreams.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the Thursday the 2nd of May. Matthew's been doing bikeability all week, so he's been learning to ride a push bike, which, oh, go careful, which he hasn't even tried to do before. It's not that we haven't wanted to get him a bike. I was desperate to get him a bike a few years ago, but he wasn't interested. There's not really, we haven't got a garden where you can use it on. There's no flat surface in the garden, and he just wasn't interested, didn't want to do it. So he's, day one he struggled with, because he couldn't understand how to pedal, I think, more than anything. Okay. Show me. Oh. Show me a clip of Toy Story in Japanese. Yeah, so he's done really well on that. I said to him what I'd do is try to pick up a second-hand BMX. No point buying a brand new one for a first bike that he might not even go on. So I found one in Devonport in Plymouth in a little shop. It's been all serviced and stuff like that. So I'm going to go and have a look at that today. Me and Amy's got loads of little stupid jobs to do, get rid of stuff, take parcels back, get George's bits and pieces for the weekend and all that sort of rubbish. So we're going to go and do that. But yeah, I saw on day 2 and 3 of riding the bike, he's going around the whole like football pitch area on bike pedaling and stuff. So he was well happy with that. So he was only on it like 2 days, like, and not the whole day, just like a couple of hours, and he's riding it. So I look forward to getting that and then being able to take him out, just me and him. Because the problem is with George gets to use bikes in school, and the problem is if you did it out of school, he's not enclosed, he would just get off when he decides to stop running off. So there's no point getting him a bike to have outside of school. He gets used to it in school, in enclosed playgrounds, he can go around on trikes and stuff, so I'm happy with that with him. With regard to Matthew, I'm going to get him this bike hopefully today, and if he takes to it, Christmas, it'll give us something, an option of something to buy him, because we were struggling last Christmas. So yeah, that's the plan. So we'll bring you along. Come here then. Come here then. I can't see it. So yeah, come along with us and we'll investigate this little BMX. 40 quid, so we'll see what it's like.
Hello. Just a quick update from what I've been doing this week. I had George's EHCP on... What day are we on today?
Thursday. You're on a Tuesday.
Thank you. I had George's EHCP meeting on Tuesday, and Heather came with me, which was helpful, and the meeting was really positive, and we set George some new targets and went through his behaviours and everything, and the head teacher was saying how much progress he's made. So it was a really positive meeting. I was happy with that. And then yesterday I was at George's school for the parents' evening, but as governor, just in case anybody had any questions. I was stood up there for 2.5 hours, and my body really hurts today. So, and then I've got a governor's meeting later. So this week for me has all been about meetings. I've got some more meetings next week. George, everything's really positive for George in school. We had the meeting about the grant for George's safe space at home. Hopefully that will start, moving along and stuff. So it hasn't been a bad week. We've had worse. So yeah, I hope everyone's week's going all right. I just feel like I haven't slept for a year. Anyway, off to go and look for a bike for Matthew now. Let's see how that goes.
So that's us back from picking up the little bike. I'll show you in a sec. It's all right. Not too bad. A few scuffs and marks, but for 40 quid, can't really expect much else. It's clean. It works all right. I just rode it down from the car. But no, it was all right. I think it'll be fine for him for the next few months anyway. Like having a bit of get his confidence up on it, and then if he sticks to it, we'll get him a new one for Christmas. We'll see how it goes. So yeah. You said about the EHCP, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Amy did the EHCP meeting, so that's that for another year. Was there any change in the staffing ratio to him? There wasn't, was there?
No, still 2-to-1.
No, so he's still 2-to-1 funded for like next year. Well, it has to get passed through the local authority again, but they're not going to suddenly say no, he doesn't need 2 people, so but they're keeping it at 2. So yeah, that's done. I'll show you the bike. Here he is. So I don't know, it's called a Zombie. So it's got new brakes, new brake pads been put on it. The chain's not new, but it's pretty well oiled up. I've looked at it. Looks fine. Brakes are fine. I think the brakes have been redone, or they're working properly anyway. The seat, obviously, I can adjust. I can make that higher if we need to. But yeah, it looks all right. Might have to adjust that height of the seat, but apart from that, not bad for 40 quid. We'll see how it gets on with that. And like I said, if he uses it over the summer months, then we'll get him a new one for Christmas or something. because we had no idea what's going to Christmas this year, so we'll see how it goes. We thought we'd add a little bit to the video so Matthew could tell you. First of all, were you happy with the
Bikeability.
No, with the bike when you come home?
Yeah.
Or picked up for you?
Yeah.
So you think it'll be alright?
Yeah. I think it'll be perfect.
So we're going to try that in like a week's time when
like
next week on my days off, Tuesday or Wednesday, you and me will go out for an hour.
Yeah.
And we'll try it out. Then we can adjust the seat when we're out if we need to, or bring some spanners.
Yeah.
But that looks alright?
Yeah.
And why don't you tell how you got on today with it, because you were out when I left George's school today on it already.
Right, so what we were doing different directions on the bike. So we went in the mugger. First we got a bike from Central Hall, and we went out to the mugger, put our bikes down, went back in Central Hall, and got some extra bikes if we need it. If there's like something wrong with our bikes, then we went down to the mugger. We waited for the people to go on the road, and then the people who were in the mugger for this week was still there, including me. And then I kept like pedaling and stuff around the mugger a lot of times, and then eventually we did it in a different direction. Then I kept doing that, and I did really good.
So you just go round and round in circles sort of thing?
Yeah.
And then went round the opposite way to get used to turning the other way?
Yeah.
And you're putting your foot down when you were like slowing down too much and stopping, like?
Yeah, I fell off the bike a couple of times.
That's alright. That's why we've got a second-hand bike. So then if it gets bashed up a bit over the whole summer, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we could just get a new one for like Christmas.
Well, maybe what we'll do is we'll see how you get on with this one, and if we keep up with it, once you get a bit more proficient on it, like good on it, then
I am good on it.
No, but I'm gonna
I'm
saying once we'll see next week, won't we? We'll take it out and we'll video some. What we'll do is we'll once you get good and we know you're like safer on it, then I can bring mine and we can do like loops together. We can like follow each other.
Yeah.
Around like the reservoir and stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
And maybe we could bike out to Colebrook and stop, have a Coke and some chips and stuff.
Yeah, like you said.
That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll love that.
So yeah.
That'll be fun.
So you only had 4 days on a bike and you already know how to ride now?
Yeah.
And you didn't know nothing before about how to ride it?
Didn't know.
So you've done really well.
First day we weren't even using the pedals. We were just using our feet to go around.
Yeah, that's pointless. I don't know why they bothered doing that, but at least you've done it. So that's good. So now you know how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
And next week we'll see. It might be a bit different on this one. It'll take a bit of getting used to. It'll be slightly different. But there's no gears on it, so it's just straight pedal.
Yeah, it'll be perfect.
So yeah, I'm happy with the bike we picked up. I think it'll be perfect. It's only a little BMX, 20-inch wheels, so probably about the right size for him. I'll just take some spanners out next week so that I can adjust the seat, because I think the seat might have to go a little bit higher, possibly, but we'll see. And Amy has got her school governors meeting when, in about an hour's time? Less?
About 20 minutes.
Oh. You look like you're ready to sleep. She has had a nap. When we got back today, she creeped in a like 2 or 3 hour nap. But then she's been doing meetings literally all week. So, yeah, haven't you? You've been doing meetings pretty much all week.
I am.
So, yeah, Amy's got that. Is there anything on the agenda for your governor's meeting? Or is it just go there and then find out? Or anything you're allowed to talk about before you go or not? No.
I don't think there's anything specific.
But
We
Amy...
need to get a date for when the hydro pool's open again.
Well, it's still not ready yet?
No, they're doing the floor and then
Oh.
redoing the floor and then it'll be ready.
So as soon as that floor's done, he'll be having it on his timetable, hopefully.
All staff have had the retraining on it.
Oh, right. So yeah, that'll be good, because his swimming stopped now, George's. So it'd be nice for him to use that once a week or maybe twice a week. Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because he used to really enjoy it.
So I need to go and put a bit more makeup on, try and look a bit more alive, and put my hair up, and then go and look enthused.
And I'm gonna put them to bed, have a bathroom for when they get in bed, so I can literally put my pizza in the oven, which is a stuffed crust, sausage crust. And I'm gonna put on a film or something and just chill until Amy gets back. And then gonna watch the last episode of Mr. In Between on Disney. So if you've not seen Mr. In Between, watch it. If you like, well, if you like it is quite violent. Actually, I know this is like a family vlog, but if you're over 18 and you like quite violent things,
the thing is, the thing about us is that we like murder shows, serial killer documentaries. We like gory stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
Horror films.
not today.
We like all that stuff, don't we?
Yeah. So if you like that type of stuff, like us, watch it. What are you saying? You had a good day today, young man? You right? Not today. Not working today. So, if you like that little video, I know it's been a couple of weeks, please give it a like and a comment. Let us know how you're all getting on, because we haven't heard from a lot of you in a while. We'll see you on the next video. Hopefully, May will bring a lot more videos. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.